They said Auntie Mae was just a sweet old woman, but no one knew the truth. She hid for 50 years. Everyone in Maplewood knew Auntie Mae. She was the woman who waved from her porch every morning, who baked pies for strangers, who never missed Sunday service. But there was something mysterious about her. She never talked about her past, never mentioned family, and her eyes carried a sadness no one could explain. Until one stormy night when everything changed. Her niece Clara had just moved in after college, bright, curious, full of questions. While cleaning the attic, Clara found an old wooden chest, locked and covered in dust. She brought it to Auntie Mae, smiling. "Aunt Mae, what's inside?" Mae froze. Her smile disappeared. She whispered, "That's not just a box, dear. That's a lifetime." That night, curiosity took over. Clara waited until Mae had gone to bed, crept to the attic, and carefully opened the chest. Inside were faded letters, an old photograph, and a silver locket. Every letter was signed Eleanor. Clara had never heard that name before. One letter, dated 1957, said, "Dearest Mae, I forgive you for what happened. I hope one day you can forgive yourself." Suddenly, Auntie Mae appeared. "You shouldn't have opened that." "Clara," her voice trembled as she said, "that name was my sister." Mae told the story she had buried for 50 years. She and Eleanor had fallen in love with the same man, a musician named Henry. Eleanor loved him first, but Mae never knew. When Eleanor found out Henry had kissed Mae, she left to find him and boarded a train that never made it home. The train derailed and Eleanor was gone. Mae blamed herself forever. She changed her name, moved to Maplewood, and tried to forget. But every stormy night she sat by the window, holding that same locket, whispering Eleanor's name into the rain. Clara took her hand and said, "She forgave you." "Mae, the letter proves it." Mae smiled softly and said, "Maybe it's time to forgive myself too." The next morning, the chair by the window was empty. The locket lay on the table open, with a note inside, "Thank you, Clara, for helping me remember who I was." Auntie Mae had passed peacefully in her sleep. The town gathered for her funeral, and for the first time, Clara shared her story. Everyone cried, not just for her death, but for the peace she finally found. Auntie Mae wasn't just the kind lady next door. She was a woman who carried a secret, a heartbreak, and a lesson for us all. Sometimes, forgiveness starts with yourself.